Haunted by the urge to watch more anime, but terrified of doing it alone, I crawled from the darkness of my room into the vanity of the void. There, I gathered 3 of my most handsome buds to watch just 3 episodes of a show. Together, we asked, is it good?
One of the most celebrated slice of life genre animes of our time.
We were blessed just now to follow the everyday life of Takashi Kamiyama and his odd homies at Cromartie High School, the infamous school for delinquents. Yeah, 3 episodes of that went by somehow slower than 3 episodes of
Gundadar.
Gundiner.
Of anything that we've seen before, and that
probably. maybe Pluto. It rivals Pluto with the pacing.
Pluto was wild.
Well, actually, no, Pluto was an hour. Pluto was like
Pluto was
40
an
minutes.
hour
Pluto
long
was an
episode.
hour, yeah.
This was 10 minutes.
This was 10 minutes. But my God, like, so me personally, I don't really love those slice of life ones. So there was a couple funny jokes, but my God, the 3rd episode was just them humming the entire time. I wanted to blow my fucking brains out.
Yeah, I was gonna make the joke that the episode 3 was the answer to Aalasteir's last question. Clay made that anime. It was like everything Clay described.
It was just a bunch of fucking middle-aged men saying they're 16.
Yeah, and nothing was happening. Personally,
it's funny
I
that
really enjoyed it.
The character we were like laughing about being way too young is older than all these characters.
That's a good it's a good follow up to what we just watched.
None of these characters were getting groomed, so it's
a little bit better in that regard.
It's
irrelevant. I just thought it was funny because it's like they look like they're fucking like 40 and it's like 16 next to them.
Yeah. All of them just have like chiseled faces and heavy receding hairlines.
Yeah, just massive amounts of like body hair and shit.
There was like a few pretty funny bits, and like the way it was kind of going was like they would do a little bit and then go to the next bit, and then like for me personally,
I like that
most of them weren't landing, but some of them did, and they were funny. But man, that 3rd episode made I don't think I want to watch anymore.
Well, because it was just one. They didn't do the short bits anymore. It was one. It was one long story at 10 minutes.
Yeah, but then the 2nd episode too was just the robot too, and it was like trying to bait him to trying to get people to say like, oh, he's a robot.
I enjoyed that.
I think it's just like if you turn your brain off, it's just like you know how it's gonna play out. It kind of like it just because like. I feel like after the first episode, you're just kind of like, oh, everyone's just really stupid in this. And then it's just like, when, like, obviously no one's going to call out the fact that he's a robot, so it's just like...
exactly. But, like, it wasn't even, like, that creative, and I don't know, it's like, and they're like, he's gonna say robot, and it's like, Renard! And I was like, shut up!
My best friend from the 6th grade, is that you? And then
it's pretty obvious that they're not gonna do that bit, but it's like, I don't know, like a show like Smiling Friends is pretty good at least like subverting expectation. This, I don't know, like it could have, it did a couple times, but like for the most part, it was just they were just standing there making the same joke over and over again.
Yeah, I don't think they were trying to subvert any expectations, really. I feel like
but they were trying to be funny. No?
Yeah, but it's like watching... What's that one? What was our first episode of Online? Necro Cat Girls?
Oh, yeah, Necro Cat Girls.
Yeah, like, it's not that different than that. It's like... What expectations did that?
Yeah, but that one had titties and ass. That's the kind of the difference, all right?
Is that all that was missing? Was just some TNA.
Some TNA.
Because it is just
TNA.
It's all dudes.
Loud noises.
Good old TNA.
Getting my little ADD brain rattled.
Yeah, like your prerequisite for shutting off your brain is having like boobs in your face. Like that's the only way that makes it acceptable.
No, but Neon Neko Cats is like okay, sorry to the artist, but like poorly animated. His feet are like hands. It's so visually like just grotesque and like random the whole time and obnoxious as shit. Where it like reminds me of like my childhood of watching crappy YouTube poops that are horribly like audio. It's just like ear rape and shit. That's a different vibe than this show. This show is very dry, and
it's very dry.
It's very, very dry. Where Neon Neko Cats is like, we're just gonna be as obnoxious as fucking possible. This is like, we're just gonna waste your fucking time and make the same.
I feel like
over it.
Yeah, I think like I enjoy that kind of like wait, because it's not like. I feel like it's an enjoyable waste of time where it's just like, it's not like, it's intentionally nothing, but
an
like,
enjoyable waste of time is a great like backhanded compliment to give
any
creator.
Well, it's just like there's genuinely nothing going on.
Get a sledgehammer and hit my nuts for like 20 minutes and watch episode 3 again.
I will say I agree
Not
with
really,
episode 3 was a slog. That was I'm like, this must be what they play to prisoners at Guantanamo to get them to confess. They just play episode 3 of Cromartie on loop.
Oh my god.
It's torture. I actually like the episodic stuff, and I like the really dry humor. But then I agree in the sense that with this show, it's very hit or miss. Like they're not consistent.
Which is fine because they were taking a lot of shots for a while, but then it was just like, it's like, oh, we're just gonna make jokes about this robot, and then it's like, oh, we're just gonna make jokes about humming the song the whole time. Which I mean, I guess is kind of funny because it just sucked so bad.
I think that's like why it's funny to me is because it's just like, imagine them just like all coming together and then just like being like, yeah, this is the idea for this episode. And then they produced
in
it.
the meeting room. They're like,
And
all right,
then
we're
it was
gonna
on
make it the most
TV.
infuriating episode. Just like, we're gonna piss off the viewers as much as possible. This is like fucking the Melancholy of Harume Suzumiya fucking Hell Week or whatever, where they kept looping the same week and it was like insane.
I mean, yeah, that episode was purgatory, and it was like a big in joke too, because I think the song they were all trying to hum and figure out what it was. They kept showing that real life picture of the musician.
Yeah,
what it go like? It was like,
and then his reason, like they figure out who was humming the song, and he's like, oh, I can't ask him because he asked him like, oh, do you know the song? And he said, yeah. And he's like, well, now I can't ask him because I'll look like a bitch. Which is like slightly funny. But like, okay.
That wasn't as big for what they put us through. That wasn't enough of a payoff.
It was not enough of a payoff for the entire time being.
Well, it's like,
I
it's funny
was
too
like,
because
I'm gonna
like
leave the room and wait for this bit to be done. And like I like flossed really quick and came back and they're still fucking humming. I'm like, what?
I just like, because there's like a whole B plot that happens alongside it where like they're trying to figure out the song and they keep humming to each other, and then like through like eventually they just organize and become a whole school choir.
They become a choir.
And they're humming the song that they don't know the name of, and they're all like,
funny,
oh, we
but
gotta
it
like
just
get
took
better at
forever.
like humming this song.
Yeah, it was
the whole episode. I mean, it was...
With the choir bit, it was just a very slow zoom out. You see all of the cast of characters on stage, and then there wasn't really a
including
payoff
Freddie Mercury and the gorilla.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Freddie Mercury's also in the show.
This is like an Adult Swim type thing. It's like when you smoke weed when you're when you're 17 and you're like smoking a bong and it's 2 in the morning
with your dad husband.
Like it is now.
Oh yeah, it is too for you guys.
Yeah, when it's 2 in the morning, you're high and you're like eating munchies, and you put on this, you're probably gonna laugh.
No, good point. Yeah. Not enough weed. That's probably why it wasn't clear.
Yeah, that's the review.
It is. You know, we watched it at 2 in the morning, but
We forgot the weed.
No, we didn't have epic weed.
That's probably my like. I'm just like perpetually baked from when I used to smoke. So like, you know, that's probably why
Clay's just
so
constantly high.
Yeah, dude. Like I think I just zonked myself.
Just fucking fucked.
Yeah, dude. Literally, like I was just like baked for like 2 years straight. That's gotta follow me somehow.
It brought you. This brought you back.
Yeah, it brought me back.
Yeah, I appreciate there's like a lot of subtle things they're doing with the style, how it's all a big parody of delinquent manga and anime from I think like the 80s. Like
I think the limited animation too like makes it funnier for me because it's just like they're like really just visually, like how do we juice this one shot of like these two characters like as much as we possibly can. Like I think it's like the show itself isn't like super groundbreaking or funny, but it's just the concept of them like doing as much as they possibly can to do as little as they can. Like just kind of kills me.
I think it's more like small budget.
The ear slide.
The ear slide
was funny. No one is animated below the torso.
Funny.
Yeah, the pencil bit was good.
Like he eats the pencil and then he fucking opens his pencil case and pours a bunch of pencils down, and the guy, the
guy's like sweating.
Yeah, then he just fucking eats all of them. I thought we were gonna get. I don't know. That one landed for me. I thought it was pretty funny. But then, I don't know. What was the next like funny one? The ear bit was kind of funny.
That was a quick one.
That wasn't even the bit though. That just kind of happened.
Yeah,
while
it was.
It was like a visual gag.
It was a visual gag, but it was funny.
While he was explaining to him,
the monkey or Freddie Mercury being there was anything. I didn't care.
Yeah.
The robot I thought was dumb. It's like, oh, he's
Mekazawa.
So soothing. Yeah, Mekazawa. I was like, eh. But
he's kind of like at the forefront of their marketing. He's the logo of the show.
Yeah, he's like all over the place. So I was like, oh god damn it, he's gonna be a lot of this, ain't he?
Yeah, I did like his voice though.
I thought it was,
I thought it was
funny with the dynamic of the class, where it's like, oh, I vote that guy to be like the strong. Like I thought it was gonna be more like interactions as this normal guy with like the delinquents kind of messing around, and then it's just like them.
Oh yeah, like he'd be the straight man who's kind of reacting to everything. He kind of does, and then he just like he goes in with a lot of it too.
Yeah.
So.
And you
don't really have a.
It's literally like the first episode does that, and then like afterwards he's like hanging out with the Mohawk kid.
Mohawk kid with the cat face.
Yeah, and they just.
He constantly has the uwu face.
Then that entire episode's him staring in the room next to him, listening to Mekazawa say stuff.
Yeah.
And then humming a song.
Yeah. The humming the song one is honestly where they lost me, because I swear if you stick with it, I think it's just more of what we just described. It's rapid fire bits. Maybe if you're lucky, half of them are gonna land.
It was fun,
but I do really like that.
It was
formula
fine,
though.
Man, it was just like that. That one after that one was like okay.
It's a bit much, yeah. Yeah, they needed to go back to the rapid fire micro episodes after the Mekazawa one, but then they were like, "Oh, did you like that? Well, we're gonna make an entire one of just this bit."
It literally sounds like some stupid joke that we would like make. We're gonna make a fucking cartoon, and the cartoon's gonna be like they just like hum the whole time, but like they don't even like find the song at the end, and then we like look at each other and we all handshake and sign some contract.
Yeah, jerk each other off.
Do you think that it's? Do you think the humor is random for random's sake, or I feel like a pithy YouTube video essay guy would be like, "See, you're meant to think that it's random at face value, but if you're like me, a true fan, it's actually deep."
Do you think the sub like works better?
I don't know.
Oh man,
do you think the dub's just
probably
ass
not,
and it
I actually like the dub.
I like the dub actually.
Yeah, I'm into the dub. They don't take it seriously, which I'm always a fan of. They're not trying to talk like anime characters.
Yeah, it feels like every take is like the first take.
Yeah.
which is kind of funny.
Well, I feel that conceptually about it too. Like, I feel like every concept was the first idea that came to the writer's head, and they just went with it.
That sounds like a really fun project to make, though, and get actual funding behind, even though meager. But wasn't this on TV in Japan?
Yep.
Here in Japan.
Production IG.
I assume so, but I'm also assuming it was a manga based on
him saying it was a manga.
Him saying, yeah, go read the manga.
Yeah. I like that joke landed the first time, and then he used it 2 more times, and I was like, okay, it's done. You don't have to keep.
I just want to let you guys know that the manga is just really funny. Just go read the manga.
Go read the manga.
What'd you do?
Yeah,
like,
let's turn this off and just go read the book.
You just turn on One Piece, and Luffy's like, "You better read the manga. It's better."
Well, I think it was supposed to.
You think this is slow? Go read the manga.
Like, that's so overdone now.
Yeah.
That it's not like special anymore.
Yeah, they need to pull a Needless where it comes out of nowhere, and she's just like, "You're still in this anime?"
That one actually did kind of land. It was like subtle, unexpected,
and they never say it again.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that was a huge like fourth wall break that they never re-acknowledged.
This was made in 2003, so.
Wow.
Yeah,
just, like,
it's definitely like there's been 1,000 series that do the same formula since that like have mastered that kind of like short time frame a little bit better for the bits and stuff, and also just have premises that are like a little bit more unique for it. Yeah. I think because it's a nothing burger, though, it makes me like the same thing with like Kappa Mikey. Like Kappa Mikey's just fun to watch for me because it's just like a nothing burger. Like I can't predict anything that happens in
nothing fucking happens.
yeah.
But like, you could argue the same for this show. Nothing is happening either.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's like fun. I don't know. It's just
what do you
goofy.
mean nothing happened? They hummed the song, and then they built the choir, and they hummed it together.
Oh yeah,
it's beautiful. They came together to sing in harmony. I don't know.
The overarching message, that they inadvertently brought the school together in their quest to find the song.
Yeah,
is pretty wholesome.
The guy,
so there was the guy that was just like, we need to break up the harmonies so we sound better. like they're actually like planning. Like they still don't know the fucking name of the song.
Yeah, in hindsight, when you look at it, it's like that is actually funny. But then execution-wise, it's like, whoa, man, that was a
if
tall
that's
ask.
a bit from the manga, how the fuck did they do that? That had to be anime only, yeah.
Or the manga bit was drawn shorter,
2 pages long, and they were like, well,
what if we took
agreed
this
for
joke and made it like the whole episode.
Yeah.
To catch
like, we signed up.
I like your gusto. We're doing that.
We signed a 26-episode contract, so yeah, we're down 2, so make it happen.
I wonder if part of it.
They don't have to be in order.
I feel like part of it was like maybe the people who are working on it were the same people who are working on the manga itself. So they're so much more used to like drawing single panes and stuff like that, and that's why there was no animation.
I definitely think it was a budget title, which is fine. Like the art's not even like bad. It is very like still.
I think that low budget stillness kind of adds to the jokes though for me.
Yeah,
Matt,
it wouldn't be as funny.
They can just look. They can just stand around and
look
cool. It works.
If it was beautifully animated, I honestly don't think I would find the jokes as funny.
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't. It'd be like any Adult Swim thing where it's animated poorly for the jokes, you know.
That's kind of actually like newer Aqua Teen Hunger Force episodes. Like I appreciate that they're putting more of a budget, but at the same time, I feel like the really rough, 2000 to 2003 era of theirs where they had no budget for the animation whatsoever made the writing funnier.
Could have been.
There's something to that, to the minimalist. There's a minimalist thing to it.
Matt, where this show, Cromartie High School, I think where it would have landed very well is Channel 101.
Yeah.
Like
oh
that.
Man.
Yeah.
For those who don't know what that is, Channel 101. I don't even know if it. I don't know if it exists anymore, but in LA at least, there was this little event where you could submit shorts, and then you go to the event, you watch the shorts, you drink a lot of beer, and then you vote on them. And
what your favorite was?
Yeah, it was pretty fun. We went there a bunch of times.
Yeah, shoutouts to the Mikes for taking us. The duo Mike and Mike, friends in LA. The premise was cool too, because it's like whatever short would win the most votes, they would get invited back to make a second episode, and then the goal was to make like a full low budget series by the end by keeping the streak, like if your show kept winning. And there's a few that like have full seasons.
Right.
And actually, what's it? Everyone's favorites. We were talking about Adult Swim. Rick and Morty actually got its start through Channel 101. That was the very first.
I thought they started Channel
101.
He was like the first.
Dan Harmon, yeah.
Yeah, and Justin Roiland or Dan Harmon started it, and then Justin Roiland was one of like the first submitters or something.
He was like part of the first wave of people. Yeah, that's where, what was it called, Doc and Marty or something like that?
Yeah, it was originally just like a fucking Back to the Future ripoff. With like a fully animated blowjob hand job scene in it, which is fucking insane.
also very made hilarious by how just terrible and limited the animation was.
Yeah. It was awesome.
It was barely animated.
That was for Channel 101. And I think Cromartie would have done very well there. I feel like those people would have loved.
Those people would have loved it.
Those people. Yeah. I don't know.
Is Channel 101, did they have a lot of weebs? I didn't get that impression that there were a lot of...
You don't need to be a weeb to know anything to laugh at Cromartie, though.
But you need to be gay!
Yeah, you just need to be, like, on drugs.
Gay. Yeah, that's true. Good point. Yeah.
On drugs, a little gay, and you'll think it's great. It was fine.
Yeah, you're right. That's an awesome way to look at it. It's like, that would do well on Channel 101.
Yeah. Well, just
more.
It has a very like independent vibe. It's very stupid. I'll just say that.
Unapologetically itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? The creative field, the media needs more of that, because,
sure.
I mean, it can drag a little bit, but then if it's still got heart, it doesn't feel soulless, then that's what's important.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's like the same, like range of like, what's that one show? Xavier Renegade Angel.
I fucking love that show though.
I know.
Yeah, but like that shit, like nothing
too.
Fucking happens.
No, shit happens constantly. There's jokes upon jokes in that. You are wrong. Don't make me get
jokes
on my
about fucking nothing. It's just
Xavier
him
does
just wandering around being stupid. Like that's the whole
shut
thing.
the fuck up. Xavier Renegade Angel is so much fucking different than this show.
Xavier, you have to rewatch it to get every like thing that they throw
the
at you
deep lore
in it.
of the 6 seasons. the intricate fine threads that happen over aeons.
Dude,
not just the fine threads, but they do a lot.
Have you not?
I'm not saying it's bad. I like both shows. I'm just saying that, like, I don't know. Every time I watch Xavier Renegade Angel, I just feel like I'm like, what is happening the whole time?
But oh man, it's so fucking many jokes on top of jokes in Renegade Angel. I can't fucking think of anything because I'm tired as shit.
Renegade Angel, though, as crazy as things are, there is like a through line plot. Like that, there's a narrative at least being told. There's a
but a lot of the time that narrative is him perceiving it within his like mind's eye, and it's all like. He's like, wow,
like just
that
ridiculous.
Would have been what happened if I
should we do Xavier Renegade Angel at some point? The first 3 episodes of that.
We should. I do. I absolutely love Renegade Angel.
Yeah, that could count as a
very
3-episode online.
Yeah, that's my favorite anime.
Strongest anime character is probably Xavier Renegade Angel. That got me out of bed, Clay.
Xavier's one of those things though where I think it's absolutely perfect the way it is. Like I've seen comments with like make season 3. And it's like no, just keep it as this crazy beautiful time capsule of what I forget the creator's name, whatever he was doing at the time. It's like a perfect series, like two seasons, 20 episodes total, I think.
All right, so does Cromartie High School pass the 3-episode rule?
No.
It depends on your expectations.
Yeah.
If you walk
I can perfectly understand.
It to be dumb, it's just gonna be dumb and it's gonna be fun.
If you like it, you'll like it.
Manage
don't get me wrong.
your
Probably,
expectations.
I'm sure there's some better stuff later. I got a few laughs out of it, but I think it's more interesting that we had some like kind of different reactions with it.
Yeah, I'm pretty like it's definitely I don't know. I guess you can appreciate something just like I love the setup. I love the format. The jokes are very 50-50 for me, but just I really dig that. Like I'm the opposite of Derek. Like I like that. Like 10 minutes of just microsodes. It's like a grab bag of content.
I like it sometimes. But
I think it's fine. It's just
a lot of the times it gets played a very obnoxious way, where it's just
it's not perfect,
obnoxious, but it can probably be fine.
It could probably possibly be
fine. It could probably be fine.
I don't know. I thought it was funny. I thought Cromartie was fun. I definitely didn't go into it like I would a normal show. Like I didn't expect anything from it. I'm also like delirious right now and don't have the energy to hate anything. But
that's the environment you have to watch it in, though.
Yeah, I think you just gotta, if you wanted to put it on. But does it pass? Like, do I want to go watch another episode right now? No. But would I put it on YouTube? It's on YouTube. I might, maybe at some point. But I'd have to be pretty bored, I think. So,
if you want to torture your loved ones by making them watch that 3rd episode, and drive them insane,
like
I might do that. I might
Charlie, the fucking dancing guy. It's just, guys, watch this funny bit. They all like hum the song. I'm so fucking tired. Oh my god.
All right, guys. Aalasteir Hour. Which anime character would make a respectable Newgrounds user, and why?
Newgrounds
respectable Newgrounds
Saitama.
user.
Respectable is in.
Yeah, Saitama. I feel like Saitama would actually be dope on Newgrounds. He'd just be like 5-star and just be like dope.
Oh, you fucking drop a 1-star. I think you'd blam shit. I think you'd be like a little petty.
Wait, who would blam?
Saitama.
Saitama?
Maybe. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, he's pretty.
He's kind of petty, like with
sometimes.
King and stuff.
I'm not familiar enough with the character.
Stuff. Oh, well, that's because you're lame.
But yeah, you can see him. I still only watch. I have a lot to catch up on with One Punch. I never saw season 2.
Bad,
what about?
I heard that too.
All I've heard is that the 3rd season's bad, and then it's just that one fucking shot where he's like coming down the fucking. He's like sliding down the hill, and it's like the most basic tween I've ever seen in animation, and people are like losing their minds. Like it's like I'm just like, dude, this is like, what do you want impact frames here or something? Yeah. Like what's the argument?
It looks pretty bad. Season 2 looked like
I don't know. I've seen a few episodes. It looks alright.
Season 2 was pretty shit too.
I think there's no following up that first season.
No following up the first season.
No matter what they did.
I mean, not with the studio that's doing it. I mean, there's studios that could do.
Well, it's because they freelanced it. They just brought in like fucking all these crazy people, crazy awesome animators, and they were just like, just go crazy.
It was Maddie Burrito. It was like Clay. It was Danny.
I mean, like
it was us guys. We made it.
Trigger would be
I
crazy.
could die, bro.
Dude, Trigger would be
like,
awesome. I love Trigger.
Like, there are really good animation studios that could pull off something good, but like I watched season 2 when it came out, and I was like, damn, this is kind of funny still, but like it's pretty boring. Like it's not very fun to watch.
It wasn't consistently entertaining like that first season.
Not even close. No.
Oh man.
Just a totally different feel of a show.
Respectful Newgroundsers though, who
Kazuma
would be Kazuma? You think he'd be respectful? Yeah, he'd be posting on all the hentai shit, dude.
I mean, he'd be like, yeah,
I feel like he'd be like way too enthusiastic. It'd just be like 5 stars, and this comment would just be like, "This made my dick hard," like in all caps.
He would just be like a normal person, like in the 2006 era.
he'd be quoting Stamper cartoons.
Yeah. 100%.
Well, are we looking for someone to be nice or just like a normal user?
Well, he put respectful in quotation.
Quotation marks.
Like
what we perceive as respectful.
Or just yeah, I guess. I don't know. However you want.
The Rocking Bochi would be she'd be good on the music portal. She'd be just uploading her tracks. And people would probably be like, "Oh, that's good." She'd be like, "Oh, thank you."
Oh, thank you.
That's respectable in the literal sense. I'm trying to think of like what is my idea of a respectable Newgrounder in any context.
Respectable, I think it.
Is it like a respected channel? Like they would be uploading cool shit?
Yeah, or like someone who isn't uploading slop constantly or blamming for no reason. Like,
yeah, I think it's probably just being like somewhat decent, just not.
I think respectable
being a turd.
Newgrounds user just means somebody who people look at their shit that they put up, like, or they engage with the community.
Yeah, I was thinking that something like that. They're a supporter. They support the site monthly. They comment and support on the portal.
I think Avatar Ung from
Avatar Unk.
Airbender.
Yeah, that's my guy right there.
He'd be the first to be like, hey, "This is gay." 0 out of 5.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That's wild. Yeah,
that's just like him, dude.
That's just like him.
Sokka, dude. Sokka would be perfect.
Uncle Ira. I'm sure he
would just give you like wisdom, and then you would delete your channel.
Put more effort next time.
Maybe you try. Blams.
Don't reuse so much of the same drawings.
To have good stuff, you must have bad stuff, and yours is clearly bad.
The good stuff's still inside. Bring it out.
Bring it out, because you just diarrhea dumped on my eyes for 5 minutes straight.
What's her name from the hit show? What's her name? Karen from Dress Up.
Dress Up, Darling.
Yeah, she'd be like, "Oh my God, can I be a voice actress in your show?"
Oh yeah, that's facts. Yeah.
That tracks.
Yeah.
I think that she'd be active on the community. Those chicks,
they exist.
The little bean girls.
Yeah.
Have there been any prolific anime manga creators yet that have come from Newgrounds? Does Newgrounds have a big Japanese user base at all? Probably not. I would think.
Probably not.
I have no.
There's some Koreans. I think there's some like South Korean artists that have discovered they're on Newgrounds.
On the Newgrounds, the Neo.
There's that. What's that really famous web series? It was like a series of music videos with this cat and bunny.
Cat. Fuck, are you talking about, man?
It's real. It's real. Fuck. There was a.
It's real. I swear.
I swear to God, it's real, and it was made by a Korean guy. It's one of the most celebrated series on Newgrounds. Wait, of course I could.
Clay, say something bad about Renegade Angel. I'm fucking falling asleep.
I didn't
You need to
even say anything
re-trigger
bad
Derek.
in the first place. So Xavier Renegade Angel is like a parallel show when we're talking about Cromartie High School. It's like they're on the same like tier shelf level. Like I think that it's the same creator, if I'm not mistaken.
I know you're not being genuine, so it's not working. Fuck.
The short is called, the series of shorts rather are called There She Is. It stars a cat man and a bunny girl, and it's a series of music videos where they're trying to be together, but racists don't want them to be.
That's hot.
Because he's like a cat and she's a bunny, so they're like, that's not right.
So Zootopia.
Oh. It only has 6 million views.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, 5
Only
episodes.
Only 6 million views.
Created
by
by
get them numbers
Sam,
up. What rookies?
Sam Baksa from South Korea.
Back in my day, I had like 3 views.
Yeah, I had like 3 views. I presume it was like 3 trillion because I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, let's be real.
That's a lot.
These amateurs will never understand.
Shit. This came out in 2004. Wow.
Yeah, don't you feel stupid now, Danny?
Yeah.
We got this whole episode, these 2 episodes, we've had a hodgepodge of 2003, 2004.
Yeah.
Pieces of media.
To be young again.
Very topical.
It's a good era. It was a good era. 2003.
I feel like a lot of things came out.
Good time to be 8 years old.
Yeah.
For me,
good time to be a Flash simp. A staunch supporter of Macromedia Flash.
Yeah. I was.
Bring it back. The world.
Yeah, why? I still don't understand why they nuked it, dude. Like, just keep it in the code. Like, you just didn't have to. Just like, this is the final version, and then just like keep it up because so many fucking sites used it, right? Like, what?
Laws.
It's like I'm gonna start investing in my health and wellness. Shoot self in heart. Like, what the fuck was your plan, Adobe?
Was it Adobe that pulled the plug, or did
yeah, they just fucking
Adobe's the one who made it, so yeah.
Oh,
they just stopped supporting it, but they they didn't have to they could have just left it as the final version, and everything could have just been like it was perfect, it was fine. Everything.
No, I think they wanted to. It's like, no, you have to pay for it now, monthly.
No, but it's unsupported, so like it would just become a attack vector. That's why they had to. If they don't support it, and they didn't want to support it, then they have to get rid of it because then they're liable if they left it up.
Oh, like anyone that got a little flash attack would be Adobe's fault.
Everybody, this podcast hates Adobe.
Yeah.
This podcast is powered by Flash.
Unless they want to sponsor us for $1 bajillion gazillion.
Oh yeah,
in which case
for $5.
I sell
for $5. We need at least $4 so we can split it evenly between the 4 of us.
Give us that.
Economy's rough. Times is tough. Your boy needs some eggs.
We hate Adobe unless you want to pay us $5.
Yeah, push his fingers together. Unless Adobe wants to sponsor us.
Blushes bashfully.
Yeah. Scratches the back of head.
I feel like we take that sponsor and then just shit talk them for an episode.
Adobe.
So, anyways,
I don't
get Adobe.
trust Adobe at all.
They got some.
I don't think any subscription based if you have a subscription for something, you should be able to purchase it outright. Like when it comes to a program or something like that.
Nice.
So anything that forces you to do a subscription based and then takes the rights away from you at a certain point, I feel like is dumb.
Aren't a lot of people trying to copy that format though? Where people?
Well, yeah, it's profitable, from a business standpoint. It's just not it's very anti-consumer is the problem. Yeah. Unless it's convenient, right?
For sure.
If I could fucking sign up for Adobe for $10 a month, or just select the programs that I wanted to for an actual affordable fee, I wouldn't bitch as much. But when they're Oh yeah, it's like I think it's like $70 a month or something right now. You know, and you can only get that plan, which is like the whole thing. And then it's like you have to if you cancel, you have to send in a cancellation request, right? And they have to approve it. So there's a chance that you cancel your subscription and they just like charge you for another month before they approve that cancellation. Like that's just stupid. Like that's so anti-consumer.
I think they back charge you for cancellation too.
Yeah, like fuck that.
There's a
dude.
fee
like,
just to cancel. It's like ridiculous.
Well. Da Vinci is free, Krita is free, and GIMP is free, and I'm sure there's a bunch of other free shit out there. So I'll say it again, and then we could end the podcast. This podcast hates Adobe. All right, now we're done.
We're the 3-episode rule. Remember to like so we could jam our noise straight into the algorithm. Subscribe and follow so you don't miss our next episode. Seriously, it's important. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time.